alaikum. Standard 5, Subject Environmental Studies, Chapter 11, Our Home and Environment. Let us begin with question and answers. First question: which of the following houses would be suitable in a mountainous region? Put a tick mark in the appropriate box. Give reasons for selecting that house. So as we have studied the tick mark which I have done, so that house will be suitable for mountainous region. Let us see the reason for it. The house is a small one. It will be able to stand against the force of the strong wind. It is made of mud and stone that is available in mountainous region. So now students, for this question, the houses which are made, you can either draw these houses in your notebook or you can stick pictures from magazines or newspapers. Moving on to the next question. What materials will you mainly use for building a multi-storied house? Choose a correct option. Now in option A, mortar, coal, cement, bricks is given. In option B, cement, bricks, cotton, iron is given. And in third one, that is option C, in that it is given iron, cement, mortar, bricks. So the answer is C1, iron, cement, mortar and bricks. Moving on to the next question. Arrange the following considerations from the most to least important in house building. In that it is given, we have to arrange. So in that first one is given luxury, A luxury, B structure, C climate. Let us see the answer. The answer is, first will come C climate, then B structure, then C, that is A luxury. Moving on to the next question. Write the following. List the eco-friendly things in your house. Now you have to observe in your house and list them. I have listed some of them. The answer is water filter, balcony where there is sunlight, plants in the garden, wooden structure, wooden steps. Second question, that is B1. Which of the gadgets in the house can be run on solar energy? Answer is the water heater, the washing machine, the mixer grinder or the grinder. Moving on to the next one. What are the types of pollution that can be observed at a construction site? Answer, at a here students, you have to write the answer in point form. So the first point is, at a construction site there is a full noise with the cement mixing machine jugging on non-stop. Second point, there is cement, dust, mud and sand flying around. Third point, this is bad for lungs and the chest. The welding machines give out sparks. Fourth one, this may get into our eyes or mouth. Fifth one, this is very injurious. Air, water, noise and environmental pollution take place during any construction. Use your brain power. For what purpose do birds use their nest? Answer, they use their nest as homes to protect themselves from the sun, wind, storm, rain and to lay their eggs and hatch their eggs. What's the solution? What can we do to build houses without harming the environment? Discuss your solution in the class. We must answer, we must use natural resources. We must use energy from solar power or wind power to make our bricks and cut wood. We must not cut trees but use wood from trees that have uprooted. Our homes must be eco friendly. We must use recycled water and recycled garbage. Observe the map and the picture of houses and complete the following chart. Now this map, what it is given, that is given on page number 52 of your textbook, and this question is given on 53. So the answer will be given, you have to write 5 serial numbers are given, and in that different regions you have to mention. First one is done for us, plains. Type is given, shape and construction is given, building material, that is roof and wall, what are materials will be used is given. So accordingly you have to draw the table and write the answer. Moving on to the next one, this is given on page number 54 of your textbook. Try this. Visit a place where construction work is going on. List the materials that you see there. Obtain information about the pollution in that area. So now the list is given and you have to write the original source from where it belongs to. So the answers are given. You have to write down in this form. Here we come to the end of the question and answers of this chapter.